All right, everybody, welcome back to another deep dive with us.
Excited to be here.
Today, we're going to be looking at a review of this secret email system by Bacak.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this one?
Yeah, I've seen it around.
Yeah, so this review is all about affiliate marketing and this thing called the Middleman model.
Okay.
Which the reviewer seems to think is the key to like online business success.
Interesting.
So let's break this down and see what we can find.
All right, let's do it.
So the review kind of starts out, right, like really excited about this whole middleman model.
Right.
And, they don't really go into a ton of detail about what that actually is.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you could help us out with that a little bit.
Yeah, happy to. So basically the way they present it is it's not about, creating your own products.
Oh, cool.
Or dealing with inventory or anything like that.
Okay.
It's about connecting people with existing products through email.
I see.
And earning a commission on each sale. So you're essentially like leveraging proven offers instead of starting from scratch.
Okay, so you're not spending all your time, building a product or
Save that.
figuring out shipping or any of that stuff.
Yeah, you're focusing on building an audience.
Gotcha.
Who trusts your recommendations.
That does sound appealing.
Right.
I mean, I don't love the idea of, having to ship things or, pack boxes.
Right.
So that sounds pretty good.
It's a more hands-off approach.
Yeah. So how does that work? How do you, build that audience and connect them with the product?
Well, that's where email marketing comes in.
Oh, okay.
So you build an email list.
Yeah.
And you send out these things called email sequences.
So what is an email sequence? I've heard that term thrown around, but I don't fully understand.
It's basically like a series of pre-written conversations delivered over time.
Oh.
So once someone signs up to your email list,
yeah,
they get this carefully crafted series of emails.
Gotcha.
Designed to build trust, provide value.
I see.
And eventually introduce them to the products you're promoting as an affiliate.
So there's a strategy behind it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just like I'm blasting random product links to everyone on my list.
No, it's much more nuanced than that.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But isn't that a lot of work up front?
No.
I mean, to write all those emails and set all that up?
It can be.
Yeah.
But that's where the idea of automation comes in.
Oh.
So you set these sequences up once.
Okay.
And then they run on autopilot.
That sounds amazing.
Right.
Like doing the work once and then,
exactly.
having it pay off over time.
Nurturing those relationships while you focus on other aspects of your business.
Okay. So you don't need like a massive list either to make it work.
A larger list generally translates to more potential sales.
Oh, okay.
But even a smaller, highly engaged list can be profitable.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of this stuff, it's like, oh, you need 1 million people on your list. And I'm like, well, how do you even get that many people?
It's not always about quantity.
Yeah.
It's about quality.
So this all sounds pretty good so far.
Right.
But is it really that simple? Like, is this just, one of those like make money while you sleep
What?
kind of things that you see all over the internet?
There are definitely challenges
that
the review kind of glosses over.
What are some of those?
Well, they do briefly mention finding reliable affiliate partners
Okay.
and building that engaged audience.
Yeah.
But they don't really dive deep into the potential hurdles.
Okay, so like what could be hard about that?
Well, for example, competition in affiliate marketing can be fierce.
Oh, right.
You need to stand out and offer something unique to attract an audience
Okay.
and convince them to buy through your links.
It's not as simple as just picking any random product and emailing it to people.
Exactly.
Okay.
It takes more thought than that.
So you need to build trust, establish credibility, really understand your audience's needs.
Right.
This review keeps mentioning Bacak and his success.
Mm-hmm.
So is this guy like the real deal? Should we just trust his system because he's built $1 million businesses?
Well, let's look at that.
Okay.
The review highlights his LinkedIn profile.
Yeah.
Positioning him as a successful entrepreneur who's built multiple $1 million companies.
Okay.
So that's a classic strategy to build trust
Right.
by showcasing the creator's credentials.
Makes sense.
But it's important to remember
that
past success doesn't guarantee future results.
Right.
Especially in the ever-changing world of online marketing.
Yeah, things change so fast online.
Right. What worked 5 years ago might not work today.
Yeah. And they're really pushing the value proposition hard here.
Oh, yeah.
Like they mentioned that the system, along with 10 bonuses,
is
available for just $5.60.
Yeah.
Which is like less than a cup of coffee these days.
That's pretty amazing.
So is that even possible? Are we missing something here?
Well, $5.60 for a system and 10 bonuses does seem incredibly low.
Yeah.
It could be a genuine bargain.
Okay.
Maybe a limited time offer to attract new customers.
Yeah.
Or a marketing tactic
to
create a sense of urgency and incredible value.
Right.
It definitely warrants a closer look.
Yeah, let's dive into those bonuses because they seem pretty enticing.
Yeah, let's see what we got.
We've got 1,000 email swipes.
Okay.
Traffic source guides.
Even
a Secret of the Millionaire Mind book.
Interesting.
It's like a lot to unpack.
It is.
Yeah.
It is indeed. Out of all of these, the 1,000 email swipes bonus really stands out to me.
Okay, why is that?
The reviewer claims these are ready-made email templates that generated over $2 million in sales.
$2 million?
Yeah, so for someone new to email marketing, having access to proven templates could be incredibly valuable.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, if they work that well.
Right, but let's not get swept up in the hype.
Okay.
Even with effective templates.
Yeah. You still need to tailor them to your specific audience and offer.
Okay, so it's a starting point.
Right. It's not a guaranteed formula for success.
Okay.
It's a tool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What about that new Leads Daily Masterclass bonus?
Okay.
The reviewer raves about how it helped them understand the system and implement the strategies.
So this masterclass focuses on 7 different traffic sources.
7.
Highlighting a multi-pronged approach to attracting potential subscribers.
Okay, so it's not just like do this one thing and you'll get a million leads.
No, it's about diversifying.
Okay.
Diversifying your traffic sources is a key element of building a sustainable online business.
So if one source dries up, you've got others.
Exactly. You have backups.
Okay, so it's about building like a robust system. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
And not just relying on a single traffic source.
Yeah, but here's where it gets really interesting.
Okay.
The reviewer offers additional guidance if you purchase the system through their affiliate link.
They'll share their marketing tools, traffic sources, and automation secrets.
What do you think about that?
Well, it definitely makes you wonder how much of this review is genuine enthusiasm
Yes.
versus a sales pitch.
Right.
It's clear they benefit financially from promoting the system.
For sure.
So let's keep that in mind as we delve further into the secret email system itself.
Good point.
What does it actually offer?
Yeah.
And how does it all work?
Let's find out.
All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
You know, the review focuses pretty heavily on the automation features of the system,
Right.
but it doesn't really give us a ton of specifics about like what the strategies actually are.
Okay.
Like it seems to center around building an email list,
Right.
cultivating those relationships, promoting affiliate products like we talked about.
Right.
But through these like targeted email sequences,
Yeah.
it's all about like creating a system that works for you, even when you're not actively working on it.
That sounds great in theory.
Yep.
But I'm a bit skeptical. Like it takes time and effort to build an email list, right?
Sure.
So how does the secret email system like address that?
Well, that's where those bonuses come in.
Oh, okay.
So one of the bonuses is this lead gen template.
Okay.
And the creator claims to have used this to generate over 350,000 leads.
Whoa.
So it's a pre-built framework
Wow.
that provides a structured approach to capturing those email addresses and growing your audience.
350,000 is a lot of leads.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But, even with a great system,
Right.
results are going to vary
Yeah.
based on individual effort and market factors.
Of course. Of course.
It's not a magic bullet.
Right.
Yeah,
You're saying a template is just a starting point.
exactly.
Wait,
It's
okay.
not the whole solution.
You still need to like drive traffic to that lead capture page.
Right, exactly.
So what about that new Leads Daily Masterclass and its 7 traffic sources?
Right.
Is it really possible to get new leads every single day?
Well, the masterclass really focuses on diversification,
Okay.
urging users to explore those different traffic sources instead of just relying on one.
Right.
That could include things like social media marketing, SEO,
Okay.
paid advertising.
I see. So there's a lot of different ways you can
Yeah, there's a lot of options.
drive traffic to your
Absolutely.
slot capture.
It's about finding what works for you
right.
and for your niche.
So it's not a one size fits all solution.
Definitely not.
Okay.
It requires understanding those different traffic strategies and figuring out what works best for your specific situation.
Okay, so that masterclass kind of sounds like it gives like a broad overview, but I'm wondering like how deep does it actually go?
That's a great question.
Does it offer like actionable steps or is it just like a surface level introduction?
Unfortunately, the review doesn't really offer a lot of detail about that,
Okay.
about the content of the masterclass.
Yeah.
So we'd need to explore the system further
Okay.
to assess its practical value.
Okay, so we've got like the core system
Right.
focused on email marketing, we've got the lead generation template and the traffic masterclass. But there's still a bunch of other bonuses, right?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Like what about that Secret of the Millionaire Mind book?
Oh, yeah.
Is that just like some fluffy motivational stuff?
Mindset plays a crucial role in success in any field,
Okay.
and entrepreneurship is no exception.
Right.
So the inclusion of a book that focuses on mindset suggests that the secret email system acknowledges that.
Yeah.
Like it's not just about the tactics.
It's
It's also about like the mental and psychological aspect.
yeah, the mindset. It's
Yeah.
interesting they included that.
It is.
Yeah, it suggests they're not just selling like a quick fix,
Right.
but more of like a holistic approach.
Exactly.
But let's be realistic.
Yeah.
Not everyone who reads a mindset book becomes a millionaire.
Of course not.
Right.
Success in any field requires like a combination of factors.
Right.
Knowledge, skills, consistent effort,
Right.
and a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
No book or system can guarantee results,
That's true.
but they can provide valuable guidance and support along the way.
Yeah. Okay, so mindset is important,
It is.
but it's not like the only thing.
Exactly.
What about the private Facebook group bonus?
Okay.
Is that just like a place for people to like complain about how the system isn't working?
Well, access to a community of like-minded individuals can be really valuable.
Oh, okay.
So that private Facebook group could offer peer support, networking opportunities,
Okay.
a platform for sharing experiences and advice.
So it's more about like support and encouragement.
Yeah, fostering a sense of belonging,
Okay.
which can be especially helpful for people who are new to online business.
Right. So you don't feel like you're in it alone.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's a plus.
Yeah.
I'm also curious about the free breakthrough session with my team bonus.
Okay.
What's the catch with that one?
Well, it's a 45-minute strategy session with Bacak's team.
Okay.
So that could offer personalized guidance and troubleshooting.
And that's included in the $5.60.
That's what it seems like.
Wow.
This kind of direct support is actually relatively uncommon
Really?
for systems priced this low.
That is surprising.
It is.
I mean, 45 minutes with his team for that price.
It's unusual.
Wow.
Yeah, so it suggests a commitment
Yeah.
to helping users implement those strategies effectively.
So you think it's truly personalized, or is it just like a generic sales call disguised as a bonus?
It's hard to know for sure without actually experiencing it. However,
Yeah.
even if it's more of a general overview,
Mm-hmm.
having access to expert guidance could still be beneficial,
Sure.
especially for beginners.
Yeah.
It could help to clarify concepts, address specific challenges,
Okay.
provide a roadmap for implementation.
So it could be a valuable resource,
Mm-hmm.
but it's important to kind of manage expectations. It's not going to be like a magic bullet that solves all your problems in 45 minutes.
Right. No.
And, we've been talking about this.
Yeah.
Success with this system, or really any system,
Mm-hmm.
requires effort and commitment. We've given you the information, the insights, the questions.
The tools.
The tools.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you to do your own due diligence and figure out if this is the right path for you.
Exactly.
So keep that curiosity alive.
And keep learning.
And we'll see you on our next deep dive.
See you then.
Thanks for joining us.